Today we are sharing the top 10 van essential products that are on sale for Black Friday.
Plus, we're saving you money because almost every item is under $100.
Here's the deal. We own all of these items and have tested them extensively. And all of these items fall into 3 categories. Does it make van life easier, safer, and more fun?
All of it will be linked in our Amazon storefront. But stick around till the end of the video, because if you've been watching our channel, you know we've been on an epic East Coast van adventure. And we will be dropping a hint on where we're headed in next week's video. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.
All right, kicking us off with the first item, the LevelMatePRO. It's a wireless RV leveling system. And the Black Friday deal for this is just $95. So we have mounted our unit underneath our third seat in the back of the van and have wired it to the 12-volt permanent power, or really the house power system in the van. So it is always powered, always working, telling us what's going on with the van. And this thing is incredibly helpful for getting the van level and being consistent.
Would it work with a regular RV too?
This thing can be mounted in any vehicle, whether it's a trailer, a fifth wheel, an RV, a van, anything. You can go into the app, you can actually change your unit of measure, you can select your type of vehicle, how long it is, the length, the width. There's lots of other options in here that are available to customize it to exactly what you need for your vehicle. So let me show you where I have mounted this. All right, so this is actually the base for the seat, and it is mounted right down there. Here's the permanent power. Yeah, and it connects Bluetooth to my phone. There is an upgraded version, the Pro Plus, that allows you to connect an Apple Watch to it. And honestly, I'm not sure that the extra cost is worth it. I think the app on your phone is amazing. I would just stick with that. And for 95 bucks, this is a great deal.
Item number 2 is this kitchen faucet with pull-down sprayer. Now the van came with just a standard faucet, and Bob ripped that thing out as fast as he could because, you know, the standard faucets, they don't move. It's just a faucet. This is so much better. We can like spray outside the van, you do your dishes, like, I don't know. I love the flexibility. And the best part is, it is on sale this week for $35.
Product number 3. Okay, we've done this shot a couple of times and it gets worse every time. So hopefully this is the last one. All right, this is a 420 piece, and I just zipped it closed. This is a 420 piece first aid kit. It has all the bells and whistles, everything that you're gonna need for basic first aid. Obviously, it's not like a trauma kit or anything crazy, but you've got all the Band-Aids, tape, ice pack, splints, all the basics that you're gonna need. We went with this one because it is a van-friendly size. It zips up nicely, compact, and I think it has this little like waistband maybe?
Oh, so if we were to go hiking?
Yeah, you could wear it if you needed to. Got a nice little handle so you can carry it around. And it stows away underneath our third seat and is always there ready to be used. And this is 40% off on Black Friday, making it just $39. And quite frankly, that's a steal because we paid full price and it was way more than that. Moving on to item number 4, our rear view mirror. If you guys remember in one of our previous videos, I actually installed a second camera in the back, fished a cable all the way to the front of the van, which was an epic adventure. And we've also powered this off the vehicle's like fuse blocks. So took quite a bit of time and effort to get it installed, but well worth it. This thing is amazing. It has a forward-looking camera that I believe is 2K and a rear view camera that's 4K. This is recording all of the time, so if there's ever an incident or an accident or, you know, just some footage we want to share with you guys, it's always right there ready to go. And it's powered. It has some really cool features too. Well, let me show you.
And he didn't let you know, but this is actually called a WOLFBOX.
Look, right there, WOLFBOX. It has some cool features. It will tell you like which direction you're heading, north, south, east, west. It'll actually give you your miles per hour. You can tell it to take some photos, gives you the time, and it has lots of different settings in there. So let's share what everybody is wanting to know, the price. And it comes in at just over the $100 mark, $101, which ends up being a 49% discount for Black Friday. And I have to say, we paid full price for ours, and I thought it was worth it at full price. So for $101, man, that is another steal.
Product number 5. This product ends up being the cheapest product in the 10 items we're gonna share today, coming in at $7.99. And they're these adhesive hooks. They are easy to install. They just had a clear backing that you had to peel off, stick right on. And honestly, like, I don't think anything, I mean, they hold huge bags of dirty clothes. Our towels, wet and dry, like these suckers are not coming off. But on the website, they do say that they're easy to get off. We're definitely not gonna do that today because those are stuck here forever. So these adhesive hooks end up being, I think, my favorite item today. And I just think they offer such an amazing solution to, you know, finding spaces, more spaces for things, because we're in a van and there's not a lot of space. Product number 6 is right here. This is the Keurig K-Cup Mini Coffee Machine. And it is perfect for RV/van life because of the size. Like, look how little and skinny that is. Oh, it just got unplugged. But I love it. We've actually had a few different coffee machines, and so far, to me, this one's the winner because it gives you a full-size coffee and it stores away so easily. We are able to move it and store it just like that. So the caveat to this is it's not officially listed as a Black Friday deal, but it is a deal right now. It is coming in at $49. We paid $99 probably 2 months ago. So I just think that is such an incredible deal that even though it doesn't say Black Friday over in the Amazon store, it's still an amazing deal. And it feels like a Black Friday deal to me.
Moving on to number 7, our Starlink carrying case. So let's start with the price. For Black Friday, this is 20% off, bringing it down to $47.99. I really like having the case because we do not have our Starlink mounted to the roof of the van. I wanted to have a nice protective case that we can store the Starlink in, keep it all nice and secure, keep everything organized. And this does a really nice job of doing all of that. It has a pouch on the front for the cables. Now our router is mounted inside the van, and so we're able to have an external connection that we can just plug the cable into, and then we can install the Starlink wherever we want, where we get the best signal, so we can rotate it, move it around, get it away from the trees, those kind of things. And that is one advantage to having it not fixed to the roof. And so this bag does a nice job of keeping everything together, keeping it secure, safe and sound while we are out on the road. But this is not a Starlink branded item. We just found this on Amazon, and it is for the Gen 3 panel. I don't know what else to say. It works out really well, keeps it nice and safe.
Product number 8. It is, and I can't remember exactly what it's called, so I'm gonna read it off this piece of paper. And it says it's a retractable 69-watt USB-C car charger adapter, whatever all that means. All I know is it gets plugged into the 12 volt right up here, and it comes in handy so much because this cord charges my iPad, and I just upgraded my phone to the iPhone 16, which also needs whatever this is called.
USB-C.
USB-C. So this charges my iPhone and my iPad, but Bob doesn't have the iPhone 16. He still has an iPhone 14. Therefore, he needs, I think this is called the lightning cable. He needs that one. So I love having both of those in the same spot or in the same charging, and you can charge both at the same time and it charges fantastic. Okay, and then you also have another 2 cable connections, which is the USB-C and the USB-A. So in my terms, it's like it could be plugged into it. And so if you have a couple more devices, you can actually charge, and you have those cords, you can plug them in right here. So this packs a punch at $16.98. I think it's a good deal. Product number 9 is this foldable, fold out of the way iPad holder. So when we're not using it, it goes behind this cabinet completely. You can't see it. And when we are using it, we just put it out here. And what we end up using it for is to hold our iPad, because this is what we use as a TV. This fits tablets ranging from 7 inches to 12.9 inches. I believe this is 12.9. I think what I love is its space-saving, design, and how it's foldable and it can like turn 360. So if we wanted to be outside and watch TV, no problem. The Black Friday deal ends up making it $30.59, and I think it's a budget-friendly way of converting your tablet into a TV.
Rounding out our list with item number 10, the Jackery Explorer 1000 Plus. This has been a game changer for us on our East Coast trip. We literally use this every single day. It has expanded the capacity of our batteries, and it just is a great reassurance for everything in the van. We actually went ahead and purchased the plugs so that we have jumper cables, so we can actually use this to jump the van if we had an emergency. It's a great backup battery in case, we run out of power or things are just running low, because when we are on the road, we consume a lot of power with our Starlink, with editing videos, and Hillary even likes to use it for her heated blanket.
Every single night.
Yes, every night. And this comes in handy. We can also then use the alternator charging to recharge this while we are driving. And I have to say, I've just been thoroughly impressed with its capabilities, and I'm really glad that we have it.
Let's address the elephant in the room, because yes, if you've watched our channel, we have been sponsored by Jackery before, but we are not sponsored. They have no idea we're sharing this. Even without sponsorship, we'd use this product. It's just super reliable and comes in handy. I don't know, it just feels like we're not always so worried about our batteries and what the level is and do we have enough. I mean, I'm able to just plug my blow dryer right into it, blow dry my hair, not worry about draining our battery if we're boondocking, and just things like that. We plug the coffee machine into it when we're, we want to have coffee outside, or if we just don't want to turn on our inverter in the morning, we just plug our coffee machine into it. So, like I said, we have been sponsored before. We are not sponsored this time. We just wanted to share it with you guys, and I will let Bob tell you the price.
The Black Friday deal for this is $645.99. I definitely realized that this product does not come in under $100 and is actually blowing that out of the water, but it is worth it. This is a very reliable product that we have really enjoyed using. We're grateful that Jackery sponsored us prior, but we just wanted to share it with you guys how much we actually enjoy this and use it all the time.
So there you have it, our top 10 van essential Black Friday deals, almost all under $100. All tried, tested, and truly loved by us. And everything's linked in our description box down below, which takes you right to our Amazon storefront. Okay, as promised, it's time for a little sneak peek. If you've been following our channel, we've been exploring the East Coast in our van. In last week's video, we were in Vermont. We did the Route 100 scenic drive, epic, amazing, but in next week's video, we are about to head somewhere very exciting, someplace Bob and I have never been, and truthfully, I don't even know if it was a smart idea to take our van there. So here's your hint.
Which one's third? Is this third? Shoot.
Yeah.
This is third?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, I don't know, Bob.
No, I just ran a red light.
Was it the wrong, should you have turned?
I literally don't know. Need to be over there for 3rd Avenue.
Oh no, look at those people.
Move so that I can.
Okay. I cannot believe you just did that.
I'm just grateful that I didn't get hit.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm bleeding ignorance in this one. Cut some people off, you'll be fine. Just bully your way in. You'll be all right.
If you have an RV, it's no problemo. Just bring it here. It's no big deal.
Totally fine. Anybody can do it, I promise.
Let's try this again.
Like attempt number 4.
Is it gonna be worth it?
I don't know. We'll find out here shortly.